Today I'm going to review something very cool, really unique, and something that's become one of my favorite EDC pieces. Today I'm talking about a knife, honestly the coolest knife I've ever carried. I'm talking about the Kameta from the brand PICHI. This is a Canadian brand, and they make some genuinely cool gadgets. The Kameta is one of them, and after spending time with it, I completely get why. Let's start with the unboxing. The box itself is simple but well built. It gives you that vibe of premium packaging right away on no flashy branding, just clean and confident. Inside the box, you get the knife and a set of attachments, and honestly, this is the coolest part of the whole experience. This knife became special to me because of this presentation. You have to build it yourself, and that act of building creates a connection with the knife that you just don't get when something arrives fully assembled. Personally, I love building things with my own hands, like Lego. Look at this Lego F1 car, cool, right? This knife gives you that same kind of satisfaction. Okay, now let's assemble it. There's a little installation guide in the box to help you out, but honestly, I don't think I need it. I'd already seen a few videos on YouTube showing how it goes together, so let's just dive in. This is the knife blade itself, and these are the side panels. They're called scales. First, you take the knife and attach this large part. You want to align it properly and press gently until it seats. Next, you place the middle section. This is called the inlay shield. You place it here and slide it into position. Then comes the third part, which I secure with 2 screws. PICHI actually provides all the screws and a driver bit in the box, so you don't need to hunt down your own tools. That's a nice touch. So that's one side done. Now let's do the exact same thing on the other side. Before I attach the final part with the screws, I want to show you something. Right here, you can see the cutout for a pocket clip. You can absolutely attach a pocket clip if you want to carry it that way, but I'm going to finish the assembly without one. Why? Because I've got this instead. A knife bead with a lanyard called the Terra Hammer, also from PICHI. I'm going to pair it with the knife instead of a clip, and there it is. This is the final product. Well, my final unit, built exactly the way I want it. This is a 2.8-inch blade, 3mm thick, made from VG10 steel. If you're not familiar with VG10, it's a high-quality Japanese stainless steel known for holding a sharp edge, resisting corrosion well, and offering a really balanced overall performance. Mine is the Damascus finish. There's also a stonewash finish option if that's more your style. Let's try cutting some paper real quick. Wow, look at that. That is sharp. Now you're probably starting to understand why this knife is so interesting to me. The handle material is grade 5 titanium, the same aerospace grade alloy used because of its strength to weight ratio. Because of that, the knife weighs in at just 75 grams, yet it still feels incredibly solid and robust in hand. Now let's talk about the scales. On my unit, I went with the marbled carbon fibre scales. PICHI gives you a bunch of options here: FRN, G10 amber, titanium, carbon fibre, and you can mix and match colours too. Honestly, if I had multiple sets of scales lying around, I'd probably swap them out every week just to keep things fresh. And that's not all. You can also pick your inlay shield design. Mine is stonewash titanium. Your other options are black-coated titanium, titanium gold, and copper. I'm not totally sure why I went with stonewashed. Now that I've seen it, I think titanium gold might have looked even better. But honestly, mine still looks amazing. No regrets here. Here's the flipper tab. The knife opens up smooth and satisfying. I could genuinely do this all day. It's addictive. And here's the liner lock. Not too stiff, not too loose. It just works exactly the way it should. Overall length comes in at 7 inches with that 2.8-inch blade I mentioned earlier. In the hand, this knife just feels right. Balanced, solid, comfortable. Honestly, it's close to perfect for how I use it day to day. So that's everything I've got to share about the Kameta. And I want to be clear. This is my honest, hands-on opinion after actually living with this knife. At the end of the day, what makes the Kameta stand out for me isn't just the VG10 blade or the titanium build. Plenty of knives on the market can check those boxes. It's the fact that PICHI lets you build it yourself. Choose your own scales, your own inlay shield, your own finish. You're not just buying a knife off a shelf, you're putting together something that's genuinely yours. And that little bit of effort during assembly, it creates a bond with the tool that a pre-built knife just can't replicate. Is it perfect for everyone? If you want an ultra-budget beta knife you can toss in a toolbox and forget about, this probably isn't it. But if you want a premium, lightweight, customizable EDC piece that you'll actually enjoy pulling out of your pocket every single day, the Kameta absolutely delivers. I've genuinely fallen for this knife, especially during that build process. There's just something about assembling it with your own hands that makes it feel less like a purchase and more like a project you finished yourself. If you want to grab one of these or just check out the other configurations PICHI offers, I'll drop the link down in the description. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.